Hello, I'm Dr. Amy Kennedy. I'll be your instructor for BIO112, General Biology 2. So we will be covering from evolution through the animal kingdom in this class. So we will touch on all the different domains and kingdoms that are found within the classification of life. The first page you come in on will probably be the announcements page. And you can see that your first announcement is up. I will also email your announcements to you. So you should get them via email, and you can always find them when you click into Blackboard. This first announcement is letting you know about myself and also when your orientation needs to be completed. During this orientation, also on the 19th, you'll see on the calendar that you also need to complete your first module. To find the details of the orientation, click on Start Here, Orientation. Again, you'll have a detailed breakdown. If you click into the folder, you'll have each step in detail, and you'll also have the submission links where you need to submit your work, and they will look like this. So complete your orientation. You need to do the discussion board, which can be found right here under the discussion board in the Blackboard menu. Complete your first discussion board. You need to have your initial post by the first Friday, January 14th. But if this is the fall semester, then it would be in August. So the first Friday of the class, you need to have your first orientation discussion board done, your initial post, and then all replies by that next week. You can find contacts under here, how to get in touch with me. Email is usually the quickest and easiest. If I don't respond to you in 24 hours, email me again, because that means that I have somehow missed it. Please email me, especially during the week. If you email me between 9 and 5, if I don't answer you in 24 hours, email me again. My virtual office link is here, and you can find my office hours in the syllabus, which you can find up here. And then the best calendar to use is this course calendar. It is the most up-to-date and will be changed as needed, but you can already see all your first assignments in here. So you have homework due on the 19th here. You have your orientation, your discussion board orientation due here, and then other various items due throughout the next coming weeks, and that will continually be updated, and this is the best place to keep track under the course calendar in Blackboard of what is coming up and what is due. To access the homework, you will use the Mastering Biology site. You can come into the course home, continue in a new window, and then all assignments. And you can look at all assignments either in a list view or in a calendar view. And here you can see the homework that is due in Mastering. These orange guys are your dynamic study modules, and they have to be done by the due date or they will be a 0. The homework can be handed in late, but it will be a 1% per day penalty, up to a 25% penalty. Now, where can you find all of your materials for the class? Look under Lecture Lab Weekly Assignments. Right here, I show you how you can review quizzes, because you usually will have 2 attempts on your quizzes. It's always good to review the first attempt and study it before you take the second attempt. I will release the work in modules. Module 1 is available. Do the second week of class, and your first lab will be due the 3rd week of class. You need to complete the Respondus online proctoring setup assignment, and that needs to be done by that second Friday of class. Everything you need for that will be within this folder. Download links. But by now, hopefully most people are fairly familiar with the Respondus browser, and if not, let me know. There are videos in there also. When you click on the Module 1 folder, or when you click on your weekly module folder, you'll have a summary of your due dates also at the beginning. Sometimes I miss changing that if I change due dates. So do let me know if something is not correct. Always ask. I don't mind being corrected because I get things wrong all the time. We all do. So if something doesn't look right or something should be up that's not up, please ask. I will be glad to correct any errors I have. You will have your course objectives for that chapter. You'll have your slides. You will have written questions. So each chapter will have a set of written questions, and those are the ones that are going to show up on your exam. So it is very wise to go ahead and do those and study those. And they also walk you through the chapter. And so for each chapter, I will give you possible written questions, and those possible written questions are what will show up on your exam, along with multiple choice questions that come from those quizzes. So it's always good to also do both quizzes because you'll see more of the possible multiple choice questions that are going to show up on your exam. The only thing that is proctored are the exams. I do not proctor the quizzes, so you can do those basically open book. Here are the questions for Chapter 19, and as you go through each module, you will see questions for every chapter. There are some chapters that there aren't, but most chapters will have possible exam questions, and you can find those with those PowerPoint slides. I usually have a videos and lectures folder. These are hot links to those, but some of them actually have folders where you'll click into the folder and see the videos. Your module quiz will be here, and again, you usually have 2 chances on it, and so you can take the quiz twice. So study the first attempt before you take the second attempt, and you'll probably do a lot better, and doing both attempts will give you a view of more of the possible multiple choice questions that will show up on your exam. Lab 1 folder is in here, so you would click on the Lab 1. Gives you the instructions for doing the lab, has a link to submit the lab documents to be graded. And if there is a quiz, there usually is a quiz, it'll have the quiz in here. So be sure to do that. And again, all these will show up on this course calendar. If you click on it, they should all be there. And so everything for that week is in the Module 1 folder, both the lecture and the lab, the quizzes, and your homework, again, you will find under Mastering Biology. Your grades can be viewed here, and I think that's about it. But if you have any questions, please ask. I cannot help if you do not ask. If you send me an email and I don't answer in 24 hours again, please contact me again. I am here to help. There are no silly, stupid, unreasonable questions. Please ask. I can't help if you don't ask. So let's get started. Let's start off strong. This will be a very fast-paced, hard course. But I am here to help, and I want everybody to succeed. I look forward to working with you this semester. Have a wonderful day.